All right, y'all, let's get real. So I set out to do this 30 days of vlogging because I wanted to kind of document the journey of me turning 30. Uh, Shit ain't changed for me really at this point besides just working my ass off too much. Um, Literally burning myself out right now, but that's all good. Like, it's a part of the journey. I knew that this month was going to be difficult, and it's definitely proven to be so. Even though you can't tell because I was out snowboarding and shit in Utah, but that brings me to the point actually. So I was vlogging in Utah. I had documented my experience there in Utah, and I didn't like what I was seeing. Like, I went to go do my fourth day or third day, whatever day it was, and I just couldn't bring myself to make a vlog out of it because honestly, like, it's fucked up. Like, I felt like I'm sitting here watching myself be somebody that I'm not. Like, I've reverted back to this individual that I couldn't even recognize. Like, when I think back on my time in Utah, no offense to anybody that I'm friends with there, but I was 100% not myself. Like, I look back on that time and I felt lost, and I felt like I was always trying to be somebody that I'm not. I feel like I've been trying my hardest to just be me, and I had this dream of being authentically me and black and proud of that. And I felt like when I went back to Utah, I started to become the older version of myself, like the kid version who was trying to live his life for other people and trying to make people feel comfortable and didn't really have the confidence in himself. And I feel like that's everything that I've been working on as of late and trying to be just more of myself. Like, I don't want to guard the way that I say things. I don't want to change the way that I communicate. I don't want to change my tonality just to make someone feel comfortable. And I've been taking pride in that. And I've looked up to a lot of other black storytellers and black artists, just black entrepreneurs, like all these black people. I said black 50,000 times right there, but all these black people that I look up to that have been role models to me because they've been able to do what they do and have the level of success at it, but still being authentically themselves. And that was something that I felt like I wanted to be, because in this journey that I've been on, I've been constantly changing who I am and code switching and trying to be this and that. And everywhere I go, I have to change the way I communicate, change the tonality, change body language. Like, there's so much you have to think about all the time. And I was having this conversation not too long ago with another black man, two other black men on this project that I'm actually working on, a documentary piece. And we were talking about how at times you get so lost in just constantly having to code switch, you don't even know who the fuck you are anymore. I had a compliment that recently had been bestowed upon me by two different people, two very special people to me. They mean a lot to me, and they were like, "You just seem confident. Like, you seem much more confident in who you are." And to me, I took that as a huge compliment. And then when I sat down and edited the video of me in Utah, spending time with a good friend of mine, Silas, I just saw this little child version of myself start to come out again, and I hated it. And I was like, I can't fucking put this out to the world because that's not who I am anymore. And it sucks because I was supposed to be around friends, right? And like, these people I do consider friends, obviously, like, they're some of my closest people, but I still felt like I had to change the way that I was talking with them and change my tonality and shit like that. So I didn't like who I saw, and there was no way I was gonna post that and share that. So I love the people that I'm around, but I love who I've become over these last few years and the person that I'm growing into. And I wanna own that, and I don't wanna change that. And that's why I'm doing the films that I'm working on currently in my own free time, is because I feel passionate about black people being who they want to be, not black people being who we think we need to be for somebody else, and who we think we need to be to have some level of success. And I'm just tired of that narrative, and I don't want to code switch, and I don't want to be some shit that I'm not. So that's why I haven't posted for a while, and I was trying to figure out the words to say, and I don't even think these words necessarily express that, but it's starting to at least have that conversation. I just needed to address that and talk about that here on the channel and try to be as authentic as possible, because not everything is beautiful and perfect in snowboarding and sunshine and filmmaking. Sometimes it is like digging up the shit that hurts and trying to process that and figure that out, because that is my life right now. Like, it's 30 days to 30 and I feel like I'm trying to be introspective and figure out who it is I want to be, right? Like, I think 30 is this fucking number. I don't like, it's like true adulthood, I guess. I don't know. But it's like, it's a big fucking number, and my life isn't what I thought it would be going into 30 as a kid, and even 2 years ago, I guess I didn't see it being this way. 4 years ago, like, it's completely different than what I imagined it was gonna be. But I love it, and I love the journey I'm on, and I'm grateful for the people I have in my life. Damn, I'm about to just like cry because I'm just thinking about all the people I love. But thank y'all for tuning in and watching this shit. I appreciate y'all, for real. I love. Thank you for just taking the time to just watch me ramble and talk and live my life in this crazy, crazy world that we live in right now. I'm actually getting ready to pack up my shit and fly out to North Carolina. I'm gonna have a couple of days to myself where I'm gonna check out Asheville, because I'm actually super interested in Asheville. I heard it's supposed to be like the bend of the East, but there's just more black people out there, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna go snowboarding. I'm gonna chill. I got a piece that I need to edit and send off to a client, and then I got another thing I need to tell you guys about tomorrow, but I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. Exciting news. But life is good. I'm excited about the journey I'm on. 30 is big, and I haven't made it there yet, but I'm happy to make it there. I'm excited. It's the next journey in adulthood, and I think I'm ready for it. 30 is gonna be the most incredible year of my life. Every single year I set my New Year's resolution to have a better year than the last, and this one's already starting out to be that. And then on top of that, we're looking at turning 30, so it's crazy. I'm blessed. I'm excited. I love y'all. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and remember, like, share, comment, subscribe, because it is YouTube and I need subscribers. Not really, but you know. All right, peace out, y'all.